Hey everybody, this is Johnny Rowlett, and today from California, this is Repair and Work Day. And I'm going to take you and show you a little bit of how to work on and clean up those batteries and show you a little bit of problem that we had and maybe you might have, how to fix the old blue-ended, rusted, busted battery cables. Stay with me. So the other day we were in Yuma, Arizona, and in Yuma, Arizona, we noticed that our the generator was not working. As I came and I looked to see the problem with the generator, everything was working fine, except there was no power. So I went and looked inside the batteries, and lo and behold, the power wire was laying down, and this was connected or not connected to the battery. And I could clearly see that it had been dissolved to such a degree that it was going to need to be replaced. So, what do you do about replacing these wires? You can see they go on a top post like this, and instead of bringing in an RV guy that's going to charge you an arm and a leg, this is what I did, and this is what I'm doing right currently, and you can come alongside with us. Well, the first thing I did is I pulled the wires completely out, and I cut the tips of them off with this bad boy right here. I borrowed it from someone local and then just cut the tips of them off. See there? And I pulled it back and make sure that I got it back to where there was no blue, no acid. So that's what the tip of it looks like right there. Okay. What you get is this. Nice solid piece. So we're going to do it one more time to this end here. This is the actual cord to the generator, see, and this is the cord to the main battery. So I'm going to put a different tip end on that and a bigger tip end on this, and then I'll go to the battery and I'll show you how it works at the end. Because both power cords go to one battery post, I'm gonna have two different styles on. So this one will go to the generator, go in there and I'll crimp it from there, and the other one goes to the main power. So this will go on the post first, and then the gold one will go on top of that one, just to make sure that it's clean and there is no issues and really nice. So what you can see here is what I went ahead and did is, because I don't want any wire cord showing, I have this shield here, but I also wrapped it with red duct tape, red electric tape. Don't forget that these ends that you see here, I got these, usually because your gauge of your wire is so big, most auto stores only have 2 gauge wire. This is bigger than that. So these ends, these tips that I got here, I got them from a stereo installing store where they, of course, install stereos. So let's go back and rehash. I grinded the ends of these off, went to a stereo store, bought these ends here that you see, and I am putting these ends on myself. About 20-30 minute job is all it really is. Now you can see some of the blue that's still here. So what I'm going to do is, before I put these power cords back on, I'm going to take a wire brush and clean all of it off. Get everything nice and clean. And then I'm going to take, what I do is I take this right here, battery terminal, first before I do that, I take this. So battery cleaner, I spray all on these posts and anywhere where there's acid, spray that. And then I'm going to put the battery terminal protection spray And then I'm gonna put on the terminals, the pads. Okay, so you may be wondering where I got this information. Where I got this information is my father, who is a car guy, and he let me know pretty quick that the fact that the battery is blue, has blue acid, is my fault. I've been pretty good about looking, making sure that these each one of these cylinders are full of water. I have my purified water right here, and I make sure that they are taken care of. But what I didn't take care of is protecting them from the dreaded blue acid. So it's just common sense, of course. I don't know why I missed it, but got to make sure you're on top of watching out for the blue acid. So that's the reason why you see me cleaning it so much, and then gonna put the pads on there and make sure that it's all clean. Because here's the deal, these motorhomes are pretty flammable, and the last thing you want is any spark while you're going down the road or while you're sitting in a motorhome park. Okay, so that's pretty common sense, I know, but lesson learned. All right, and this is what it should look like when it's all finished. All my wires are back on, crimped, perfectly fit, protected and clean. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope this helps somebody. I couldn't really find much on YouTube when I was looking about battery replacement on a motorhome. Not battery, but battery cable replacement tips, and especially. So I hope this helps somebody, and make sure you just do your normal maintenance and make sure that you got water in your batteries and there's no dreaded blue acid. Till we meet again. This is Johnny Rowlett. See you down the road.